fuck? I have no phosphorus. Shit. All right. Can you hear me, Amina? Actually, I need to sell this data. Amina, can you hear me? Okay, yes, I got the yes. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay. Well, this is Elite. I'm about to show you... Oh, no, I can't call. I gotta... Because it's a delay in the stream and voice, and I'd rather just talk to you through here and you type to me. Unless you'd rather watch the stream and be on that call. It'd be weird, though. So, give me a second to just sell this data, and I'll show you the game. Oh my god, so much moolah! So, I'm inside of my ship. This is my Diamondback. It's got a good view down into the sides and up. Oh, I got a message here. Okay, so, oh my god, I got so much fucking data. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, so you know what, I'll just... Okay, that's good enough. So, this is the smallest, well, not smallest, but this is probably the most claustrophobic ship there is. There are no, loadings, there's only one loading screen in this whole game, and that's when you're jumping between stars. This is a 1-to-1 scale Milky Way galaxy. And I mean the Milky Way. Our Milky Way. Each of these specks is a star that you can visit. 140,000 stars in this game are plotted based on actual relative positions. So if you look in the background over there, you can see there's constellations. There's Virgo over there. Or not, well, the two fish that are joined at the tail. We got Orion over here, where that nebula is in the background. And up here you've got Regulus. Now, let me give you an actual perspective of scale here. When I say a 1-to-1 scale model of the Milky Way galaxy, I mean a 1-to-1 scale model of the Milky Way galaxy. If you were to go closer to the middle, the star density sextuples. Let me get over here to closer to Sagittarius where it's even denser. Ooh, my game is chugging. All of these you can go to. Watch, I'm just going to pick a random one. Boop. Oh, it's too far. But I could select it if I wanted to. Let me zoom out again. Okay. Okay. The nebulas in this game are volumetrically rendered so that they actually have realistic shading and lighting. This is the Running Man Nebula. It's basically a stellar forge where a bunch of new stars are being formed from the death of the one that blew up here. Back here is the Bernard's Loop, which is the largest nebula in our sky. Behind it you have the Horsehead Nebula, the iconic Horsehead where the Pillars of Creation image were captured. If you align it with the sun, you can see the actual Horsehead that we captured right there. It's kind of like, it looks like an axe more, or a hook, but that's the one. Let's head to the surface, shall we? Okay. There's no down, considering this is space, so let me go third person here. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, it's a little dolphin. Anyway, this is the starports. One of the starports. I'm about a good 80 light years from Seoul. Oh, there's little cars too. Why don't I see any? Oh, there they are. See, little cars driving around, delivering things. Okay, let's fucking launch.
Ship released. Please exit the station safely and properly.
You have to retract your landing gear yourself. You have to take off yourself, making sure nobody's trying to get out at the same time I am.
Flight assist off.
Okay. This is my starport, at least my home starport.
Flight assist on.
Let's head over this way. I'll show you some cool things about these starports. Oh yeah, you can see my hand in real time as it moves around in my throttle too. So this is basically a civilian starport. You can't really walk around in this game. You're restricted to your ship, but that's okay. I'm never really too worried about that. Oh, on my right here, you see ENG SYS. Make sure I'm not going to that dish. On the right here, you'll see SYS, ENG, and WEP. That's my systems, engines, and weapons power. I gotta distribute power to each of those systems depending on how I want it. If I want more power to my engines, full bips to engines, they call each of those dots a bip. Want more weapon power? Full weapons, full shields, etc. and so forth. Oh yeah, this is a little civilization in these rings. Let's jump to another star, shall we? Actually, I want to switch ships. This is one of the smaller ships. I want to get in my attacking. Actually, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm in the middle. Let me get out of Sagittarius. Not Colonia. Oof, not Colonia. Oh yeah, also another one-to-one fact. Let's just go here, for example. This is where I plan to go if I'm going to go visit Colonia. This is going to be like one of my pit stops. Colonia is the furthest human civilization there is. Oh yeah, I know, my mic is very quiet, unfortunately. I could literally choose any of these. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Oh, this is one of the most... When you're doing long distance travel, like what I'm trying to select right now, this is like the most... This is anxiety in a sound. This sound. Like, it can go all the way up to 75 at this pace and then say, bloop, couldn't plot. So I haven't actually tried at 15,000 light years before. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's probably gonna poop on me. Wait. Oh shit. It's gonna poop out at any second. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god, it plotted it. Awesome! I didn't expect it to actually do that. 386 jumps. No thank you. Let's head to my original idea, which is over here. Oh yeah, another thing. It's not restricted to just this plane. You just keep going and going and going until you reach the edge of the... The further out you go, the less populated the stars are, obviously, because that's how it'd fucking work. And if you wanted to, you could get to a position where you could see the actual stellar disk, which is freaking cool. There we go. I prefer it like this because it looks prettier. Okay, see, we got Beetlejuice and everything. We got Canis Majoris over here. And way the fuck out here is the Crab Pulsar. I want to take this journey, but I need to hella upgrade my my frameshift drive so I can actually get out here. Otherwise, I can't make the gaps between stars required to get to this pulsar. And most of the, well, not most, but I'd say about 10 to 12. Am I actually gonna? Holy shit! No way! No way! I can make that trip? Okay, let's fucking check it out. Oh look, the sun's about to come up. Oh, never mind, it already did. Alright, let me hurry up and fucking jump out of here. Go those to engines. Oh, there's Bernard's Loop over there, as you can see. The closer you get to a nebula, the larger it becomes in your sky. Wait, I think there's another... Oh, that's because that star way out there is also delivering light. What makes this better than No Man's Sky? The realism aspect of it. In No Man's Sky, your ship pretty much flies itself. You have to fly this ship. You have to decide whether you want power to your engines or your weapons. You have to decide of your internal modules, thrusters, frameshift, wake scanner, which I actually don't need and is wasting power. Holy shit, that was waste. Look at my usage at the bottom. That frameshift scanner was... Anyway, let's land on a planet before I leave you today. Where'd that Earthlight go? There it is. Now, this has a moon somewhere. There it is. Is it landable? Yes, it has no atmosphere. Let me scan real quick. And all the distances are true distances. Like, it sometimes can take you anywhere from 30 seconds to 30 minutes to get to another system. In this, like, you can only jump to a parent star, and anything else in that system you have to fly to manually. Let's fucking do this. Ooh. Let's go right where these two colors meet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, and every time NASA finds a system with exoplanets, they update that in here. So remember that huge thing in the news about a star system called TRAPPIST? You might not remember, but TRAPPIST was is a system that NASA discovered with 3 planets in the habitable zone. And TRAPPIST actually exists in game, and you can visit it. Here we go. Give me 1 second. This actually is a little difficult. My ship does not like. You can hear it. Need a different module so I can land on planets. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, another thing. The sounds in this game were developed in a studio, I believe, at Paramount Pictures. Yeah, let me go to the galaxy map. While I'm flying, let me go horizontal and open the galaxy map. TRAPPIST-1. I've been there already, obviously. Here are the 3 planets. Actually, no, this one, and this one. And just for fun, they made one of them an Earth-like. You can only land on planets with no atmosphere, as you can see with this outlined by the blue halo. Oh my god. Oh, it's not as big. It's 0.7. So if you look on the left-hand side, you can see all the information about this system. Every planet has its own information. Every little nuance to make the individual differences. Let's fucking land. That's gotta be a good shot. Oh no, don't dip under the horizon when I land. They might not be able to see it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking see it. I don't want it to see it. Do I have a scarab? Yes, I do. I can land. Whatever, fuck it. We're not gonna get the view that I wanted, but it's okay. Oh, there's my shadow. I haven't actually seen that while approaching a planet before. Glad I made that U-turn. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't descend so far. Let's go right at the edge of this mountain here. That's so fucking cool. Look at that shadow. I've been playing this game for 2,500 hours. These things are actually really big. These ships are pretty big. I'll show you. Yep. Whoa.
Low gravity warning.
No sound. No fancy outer noises. No. Oops. Well, I'm floating. Can I see the Earth flag at the top of this hill? What if I go third person? No, I don't see it. Nah, I don't see it. I'm at my limit. Okay. Yeah, that's my bubble jumper. I jump around the. Oh, I should probably explain that shit too. Hold on. There are no pause screens, by the way. Well, I mean, there is a pause screen. There's this one, but that's really for like setting your controls. But the only real screens, menus are these. They're attached to your ship. Let's do galaxy map one more time. Okay. This is the bubble. Wait for it. Boom. Okay. The bubble does not mean human habited space, because some of these pins out here are systems. Hello. And within
Morning.
each of these,
Afternoon.
good morning, afternoon. Within each of these bubbles, there's like governments and shit. You can decide if you wanted to eliminate slavery in an entire sector, you could fucking do that. You could change the mechanics of the game if you wanted to. Because, I mean, of course, fucking slavery works. So they have literally everything in this game. You can be anyone you want. This right here is Pleiades. Like the Pleiades cluster that we see in the sky. This is mapped properly. And, this is alien territory. And so is the Witchhead Nebula down here. I might be able to jump to the Witchhead Nebula for this session and introduce you to an alien. It might not be that far. Oh, I'm in an SRV. That's fine. Yeah, dude, let's fucking jump off this cliff for a second. Oh, shit. Oh, I've never done this with... Oh, shit. I've never done this with the joystick. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Okay. What? Oh, that's my... Okay. I'm trying not to dig around too much and trying to hurry up and show you the cool bits of this game. If I wanted to drive across this planet, I fucking could. Okay. I'll try and jump on top of my ship. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, perfect. Right into my docking area. Okay. Shit. Now I show you the jumping animation. Here we go. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Eh? Oh, see. Because I can't jump to the system because it's on the other side of the planet, obviously. So I have to get away from the planet just a little bit. So yeah, man, literally all of my time pretty much has been spent on this game. This game alone. I only have this game and No Man's Sky, and what's it called? World War II. And I don't really play much of anything. I don't have anything else. I mean, I do, but I just don't fucking play. It's over here. Wait, I'm not gonna go to the crab pulsar. Give me a second. Just realized I don't want to do that. Ooh, wait, but I do want to see a pulsar in the bubble so that you can see what one of those fucking things looks like. Where the It's actually not that bad of a game, in my opinion. Non-sequence. Let's remove everything else and just go for non-sequence. And white dwarves, yes, I want a white. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, get ready. Here's our jumping animation. So basically the reason this is better than No Man's Sky is this is No Man's Sky, except in our galaxy, with realism set to 1,000. I don't want to run into the White Dwarf, because if I run into the White Dwarf, that's pretty much guaranteed death compared to any other star. I just got goosebumps, dude. I haven't seen a White Dwarf in a long time. I tend to avoid these. Holy shit. I got lens flare going on. Yeah, these are wisps of pure plasma. And you can, if you were to fly into them, which I can do very gently.
Warning. Freight ship drive operating within safety limits.
Need one more good scoop, huh? Please. I don't want to fall into the exclusion. Oh, if I die, you have to rebuy your ship. That's if, oh shit, no, wait. Ooh, I don't want to go in that way. I want to go... Hi! This is scary territory, dude. I don't like coming to White Dwarfs, but I'm only here because you're here. Okay. Let's hop in. Oh shit. I don't wanna go in that fucking hot.
Warning. Freight ship drive operating within safety limits. Freight ship drive supercharged.
Cool. I gotta look at my hand and make sure it's working. Sometimes I don't think my input's working. Okay, I've supercharged my frameshift drive. That means I can do a big old jump, right? Wait. Not the crab pulsar, please. No. Okay. That means I can do a big old jump. I really just want to fucking go here. Oh, wait, who's this? Yeah, I know. This is 100% made for VR. Who is this? I know. I'm pretty much gonna guess who's in Omicron right now, which is where I'm trying to go. This is Whirlwind. Oh, And this is going to be dusk, I think. Oh! Looks like all my buddies are mining. Guess what I'm gonna do? Oh shit. Ooh, okay, let me make sure I don't hit this. Those are the orbit lines, that's what those yellow lines are. You can also turn those off if you want ultra realism by doing this. And now you can't tell the difference between stars and planets. That's how it should be. Unless they're moving, of course, while you're moving. Where's that ring planet I just passed? There it is. Let's do it. I'll show you a jump. Another jump. Except not a white dwarf, so you can actually see what's going on. This is non-VR. I'm not using a VR headset. I'm looking around using the joystick. On this joystick here, to the left of safe, to the left of safe right there, there's like a knob. That's like a directional knob. If I use that knob, I can look around and shit. Here we go. Okay. Let's go around.
Fuel scooping.
Just scoop a little bit while I'm here. Oh yeah, this is totally VR because you can see you have shoulders, right? Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And the joysticks are meant to line up when you have them in the right spot. Although the throttle is not that long on this joystick. This joystick is more of here to here. Like that's really the size of my joystick. On PS4, it does not support VR. On PC, this game does support VR, which is originally what this game was designed for. And my next jump should be Omicron. I'm just really good at using my head turn. A lot of people in this game hate head turn, which is what I use to look around, but I just can't fly without it, honestly. When I found out that my head turn is not mapped on my joystick, I immediately, first thing I did was map my head turn. Because I like looking around and seeing my hand. My throttle. Okay. Last jump, and I'll show you some rings, which are fucking awesome. This is all functioning on cosmic scales. Not to mention everything in this game is constantly in motion. Excuse me? What was that? Ew. Ew, who do you take me for? 315,000? No thanks. Okay, let's go to a ring. Which should be on the way. That's where I want to go, but I gotta stop by.
Disengaged.
Let me go to this atmospheric first, so you can see the atmospheric effects and shit, because that's always fun. There's a counter on the bottom for seconds, like 10 seconds, 9 seconds. When that hits 6 seconds, I gotta dethrottle. Oops, dethrottle, or I get pulled in the gravity well. It says 5 seconds, so I did it too late. I'm at 0 throttle right now, and I'm still getting pulled because gravity. No, not those rings. I do not want to hit those. Okay. Trying to maneuver here, a little awkward because. Exactly. Give me a good view. Shit! I just realized. Oops. No shit. Damn it. Whatever. I gotta fucking fly back anyway. Yes, 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 yes. That's it, right there. A little closer so I can see the atmosphere. Shit, why am I inside? There we go. Ooh, that's a screenshot right there. I'm gonna do it like this though. Okay. And now, I'll show you rings. These rings are fucking massive. These in particular. Let's inch closely. This ship goes diabolically fast, so I have to gently toy with the throttle. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of detail here. There we go. That's what I want to show you. Hey-oo. Okay. Every individual rock, bud. For the whole ring. All 15 trillion tons. Actually, you know what? I can see the density of these, of this. If I look here. And on the left, it should say... The rings are 252 trillion million tons. Yeah, depending on their density, they have different resources you can mine and shit. You can go inside them and everything. You know what? Let's fucking do that. I'm gonna go right. Wow, okay. Ooh, just go gentle. Let me go further to the edge. Ah. Now I'm going 300 meters per second right now, and this is how fast I appear to move. When I say massive, I'm fucking serious. Alright, let's jump out so you can see how quickly these things just disappear. Oh, I got a fucking line with trajectory. Say bye-bye, they're about to vanish. I gotta head to Martin. That's what I was gonna do anyway. And I started talking to you, and I was like, you know who'd probably really like this game? Alina. This is MMO, so pretty much everybody's on the same server. I think there's like 5 separate servers at all. So if you want to, so most of the time you're gonna be on with somebody you know if they go to the same system. Let me see where the fuck I am. Huh? Oh, that's me over there. Okay, I was like, I knew I was out inside of this. This is where I just was. Nope. This is where I just was. There it is. I mean, if this doesn't show you scale. I don't know what will. Alright, so my job today is to mine. And I'm gonna mine this little planet right here. This has rings, that's what this little thing is. So I'm gonna go in my space trucking ship, which is my Type 9, which is the fattest, most cumbersome ship in the game. Oh, these stars in the sky are not just a random sky map. Or skybox is the word. They are completely relative to where you are in the galaxy map. When I get to this place, I'll show you a very good example. Oh, I'm about to pass a player. Those glowing white spots are players. I'm skeptical of everyone in this region because this is my mining space. I don't like people in my mining space. What? Oh, that's the moon for this ring planet. He's off to the mining planet. Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what? This is a great thing to see. I think this is a gap between the rings. I could be wrong, and I don't want to be wrong. Because if I am, this would have been for nothing, but... Oh, shit. Yep, it was for nothing. Well, there's kind of a gap, but I clipped the edge of this side over here. By the way, that's the reason that star is so freaking bright, is because it just happens to be one of the brightest types of stars in the game. Oh, if I have to emergency drop like that, you see FSD cooldown over there, that means it's an emergency cooldown of 30 seconds rather than an average cooldown of about 5 seconds. So, yeah, we really should. 4 modules. I have 4 modules. I thought it was something someone else said, and I said 2. Okay. Out of the range, nice and slow, please. I don't want to go full throttle. Stop. Okay. That's where I want to go. I'll show you another type of station, because you saw an Orbis. You saw an Orbis station, which is the one with the rings on it. They come in various shapes and sizes. This is a Corollas starport, I believe, is what it's called. And it's a giant fucking hexagon. Yeah, it's a Corollas star.
Lakon Alpha Sierra Tango. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
That's a screenshot right there. Oh, always request docking, or you will get shot.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 4-4.
There's the cops over there, making sure that everybody's in line. Shit, speed limit is 100. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Takes a minute for it to come out. Alright, let me switch over to my Type 9. So you saw how teeny and speedy and maneuverable that Diamondback is, which is the name of the ship that I'm currently flying. Let me get my charger. I'm watching your messages on YouTube through my telephone. And it's on 2%, so give me a second to plug that in. I won't take much longer, I promise. Okay. Alright. Oops, wait, gotta get the other ship. I gotta get ready for mining too. There we go. Fat boy, 850 tons. Oh, by the way, the size of the ship, they don't really have any good way of representing the scale of these things. The length and width of this Type 9 is a football field and a half. Like, that's a whole Oops, nope, fuck, not the system map. God damn it. Well, actually, you know what? I need to do that anyway. Because I gotta go over here. Oh, good. I'm glad this is fun. Not cumbersome. Okay, now let's go. I know, it's fucking huge. I have a ship bigger than this one. Oh, yeah, look at these fucking landing feet. I'm standing at about 2 people's tall. 2 people tall right now. Where's some handlebars? There they are. Oops. Okay, there they are. See, there's some grip bars. If you're outside doing maintenance, which you can't really do in this game. There's a door right here. That door is about a good 9 feet tall. And this is the ship. It's a big... Oh, there's me! There's little old me. Can you see my hand movements? Yes, you can! You can see my little hand moving as I... There's my throttle on the right. You can see my fingers. And my head. Okay, anyway. I need to... I have no shields on this ship because I sacrificed cargo space for shields. Oh, I sacrificed shields for cargo space. I have a ridiculous amount of cargo space. Let me fucking do this. Now I just kind of gotta let this get all the way to about, I'd say 3/4 of my full tonnage. So that's, I'd say 450. Okay. Ew, thank God, I taste that shit. Ugh. Okay, let me get my... Actually, I want full dips to engines. This thing is... You'll see how much longer it takes me to get up to speed. Oh, this ship has the best cockpit of any other ship in the game because it has 99% visibility everywhere. You can see all over. I love this canopy. Anyway, let's start moving up.
Disengage from landing pad. Maintain correct lane on it.
This flies just like how you'd imagine a space truck would fly. Gee, this is a little complicated with the joystick. Okay, I want to make sure I'm lined up before I do any movements. Okay. I retracted my landing gear, right? Yeah, yes I did. This is my boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I named it Fat Lard. Yeah. Okay, I think the planet I want to go to is, of course, going to be on the other side of this station. Yep, there it is. Be one with the station, please. And you're gonna see this thing is there it goes. That blue dot is the station. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's the rings. I was just so on the edge of the rings. Yeah, I don't remember where I heard Fat Lard from. It was always a part of my life, but I never knew where I heard it from. Here's another person. But I'm trying to get to BB3. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Oh damn. BA BB6, BB2, BB1, 4, 3. Yes. Now that's 11,000 light seconds away. I know it says I'm taking a whole day, but that counter's going to go down quick. This is actually going to take me about 8 to 10 minutes to get there. So I got to sit here for about 8 to 10 minutes. Actually, probably 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 8. Oof. Make up your mind. So, quick run through the internals modules. Your priority is basically if you overpower your ship, it instead of cutting off entirely, depending on how your priorities are, only certain modules will power down to compensate for your power. I still am. I'm starting to understand it. Oh yeah, good time. One thing I love about this game, dude, is that you can just put down the controller every now and then because of the fact that everything is full scale. There's some times where just sitting down the controller is the best. Oh my god, look at how slow this thing turns. Oh my god, the yaw on this is fucking horrendous. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs too. I'll see you when in like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Don't leave me. Okay. So I put on this broke-ass headset that's hanging off both of my ears. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Wait. Who are these people? Who are these people? Where'd they go? There they are. I just want to scan them. Hold on. I gotta scan these people. That was a big group of... Are they all... Oh, they're escorting this Type 9. Okay, well, they're all harmless, so I'm not gonna fuck with them. Not like I can fuck with them in this ship anyway. Oh, I grabbed food too. BB3. I'm 3,000 light seconds. I'm so much closer, but I'm already traveling a good 50 times the speed of light. C is light speed. Once you enter C, you're already going speed of light. Yeah, I got a big old fat lard plastered on the side. I recently spent real money so I could get fat lard on the side of the ship. I kind of wanted, I wanted that little touch of personality. What is that? Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Wait. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Okay, so that's from... Okay, that's looking directly from... Okay, do you see that in the distance? Alright. I'm an explorer, mainly, in this game. right between all of those planets and stars, it kind of looks like a white dwarf. It's a blue dot with lines coming out the side. That's got to be a nebula. And I've never seen that nebula. I don't recognize it. So I'm about to try and find out what nebula that is. Okay, so let me go to realistic and see. Okay. So that's the main star. The other star is over here. So that means the nebula is going to be over here somewhere. I mean, this is obviously, this is the fucking dark region. I don't... I should be able to see it from... Okay, wait, I got a better reference point. The center of the galaxy. Alright. Where is Bernard's Loop so I know which way is up and which way is down? That should be right. Nope. There we go, that's right. Okay, the center's there. I am looking up and to the left. Okay. So relative to, there's Bernard's Loop. So it's up and to the left. I see it. Oh, that's not a... That's another galaxy. That's another galaxy up there. Well, that's cool. And... yeah, you can find anything in this, this map that way. Just looking at references... Ooh, fuck, I'm already almost there. Make sure I get this 6-second countdown timer on time. Do a zip by a B5. Ooh. What? Wait, this doesn't look like the right. That's not the... That's not the planet. Oh. Ah, it's right there. In 2020, they've been teasing towards space legs, and that's Elite Dangerous's way of saying you can walk around and shit. Because the ships have internals. I mean, we don't know what they look like, but you can see a little bit of the internals back there. You know, there's a hallway, there's a doorway up there. So, oops, let me go back to exterior. Oh my god, I'm being blinded. Okay. This planet is right next to the star, and it is a... I believe it's a... Fuck, I don't want to misquote. What kind of star is it? Oh shit, wait, my countdown. Class A. It's an A-class star. It's freaking bright. And I believe it's a cool star. No, actually, no, it's one of the hotter ones. I know, I tried to get him to look as much like me as I could. Okay, wait. Let me get the orbital lines here, just temporarily, so I can get a good view. Okay. A good view of what's going on. If that shit is bright, I'm not gonna be able to see that planet. There it is. That little speck right there. Oh, shit. 5 seconds. Uh-oh. You know what they call this? The loop of shame. If you zip past where you're trying to get to and you gotta do the loop back, they call it the loop of shame. It's kind of funny. Zow! What the fuck? Aw, man. Okay. Alright, I gotta get in position to do my thing. And that is find the canine spot. Okay. These are some of my favorite rings in the whole galaxy. Alright. Slowly yaw my way so that I'm pointing towards this planet. Okay. Line up, please. There we go. How's it looking? How's that looking? Okay, it's kind of big, but that's okay. I got a pattern I do. And then the ring.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Come on. Really, dude? Oh, I've almost got it. Come on, come on. Come on. Aw, oh, fuck off. Whatever, I'll do it this way and this way and I'll fucking do it. Where is the canine? There it is, down there. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Okay.
System scan complete.
Push myself into the room. Oh, fully scan the system. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can totally do this. Okay. Right smack dab in the middle of these two.
Hull integrity compromised.
Mine one rock. Uh-oh.
Flight assist off.
Uh-oh. We've got company. Oh, wait. No, he's good. I realized what he was flying, and I'm like, this guy's no threat. But this guy is coming right for me. He's an eagle. Yep. He's an asshole. Yep, he's wanted, see? But I have no shields, I can't fight this guy. See, he wants to know what I have, and I ain't got shit because I just started. That's right, go on about your way, bro. I ain't got anything for you here. Oh, oh, shit. Oh my god.
Flight assist on.
Oh my god, I'm so lucky I didn't hit anything on the way down. Oh, at that speed, I would have disintegrated. Okay, so mining is a bit of a thing. Let me show you. Ooh, 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 ooh. This thing stops like a train.
Stay on my wing. Moving to attack.
Oh shit. Ooh, ooh, look at this. Mr. Evil Man is getting fucked up.
Target destroyed.
Oh man. That distant thud. Did he drop any materials, please? Please? No materials for you to grab? Okay, let's, thank you, police force. Oh, the good thing about this system in particular is that not only is it a good double P9 hotspot, the security of the system is amazing. So by the time he starts attacking me, I'd probably get to 50 to 25% hold before the cops actually arrived and started. Yeah, because there was just a fight, they're gonna scan me. But they realize I'm not a threat. This guy's gonna scan me. Anyway, let's, so mining is a bit of a thing. You have to prospect each rock and then find out what its components are. In this case, I'm looking for... So let me launch one of those limpets over here. Nope. Let's check it out here.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let me show you this. Well, first, let me see. Nope. So I gotta go to another one. Let me show you what that shit looks like from outside.
Asteroid scan complete.
So I have a little cargo scoop. For some reason, no matter how big your ship is, your cargo scoop will always be the same size. So that's my cargo scoop. And if I launch a prospect here, it's not a smooth animation, but it works. Ah, well actually, it's not bad. If it's collecting materials, it doesn't really look that spectacular. Yes, I played No Man's Sky a week or so ago, actually. But I don't play that much.
Asteroid scan
It's really
complete.
meticulous about gathering materials and shit. Oh, this has 20% P9, it's medium. That's very good. You're never gonna find 100. The best I've ever found is like 61, 62%. Oh, I have headlights too. Alright. Oh, I deactivated my collector limpets. Okay, I got enough energy for that. And I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, I'll also show you how the how this ship orients itself. These little things are basically thrusters. It's got one on vital corners of the ship as well as below. There. And when it wants to orient itself, it will just like that. That's basically how it... Yeah, anyway, that's with Flight Assist off. Flight Assist off pretty much simulates real-world physics. Otherwise, it's very good at... Like, you'll notice that if I tilt up, the back ones will fire, but when I stop, the front ones will fire so that it actually stops me. Just a little bit. Oh, I just realized there's a... It's like a bunch of grips to go across the... Anyway. Yep. As you mine, you'll drop fragments, and that's when you release the collector limpets. Collector limpets will go and collect that shit for me.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop Retracted.
Oh,
Cargo scoop deployed.
there we go. What the f... All my collector limits expired? At the same time? Oh, see, watch what happens if I use my weapons like this. Okay. Perfect example. All of my bips are out of weapons. Wait, I see you down there. I'm gonna back up before you hit me. So I have no bips to weapons, and watch what happens as I fire. It doesn't recharge. If I hit one bip, let me go ahead and drain it first. If I do one bip to, yep, now thermal overload. If I do one bip to weapons, extremely slow recharge. And as you do this, it'll just increase its rate. I have such a good power distributor and power plant that I can just pretty much mine an entire asteroid in one hit. Wait, where's my prospector?
Expired.
Okay. 54% in this. 50%. 47. Pretty much getting all the minerals out of it. I'll mine this rock and then one more, and then I'll head out. Just want to pick out the little rocks. Little rock piece of... Oh, shit! Little pieces of painite. Yeah. You just grab them and they just go about their way. Thank you. Oh, 14% left. Got a little bit more in this one. Yeah, battles are fucking fun. I mean fun. Put my guns away. So I don't need those anymore. I bring the bottom of my ship closer to the rocks so that it's faster to collect. I think that's it. Nope, where are you going? Oh, I guess some pieces drifted off really far. Okay, yeah, I'm good. When they stay still like that, that means I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Sometimes I forget how many limits I have.
Incoming mission critical message.
Aw, fuck you. This is what, another 490,000? No thanks. Yeah, dude. This is Elite Dangerous. No Man's Sky, but online realism track.
Cargo scoop retracted.
After a certain distance, it'll drag the camera with it. What? Why is my limpet going over there? What the fuck? What? What? Where'd it go? Was I just tripping, or was there actually a prospector going somewhere? That was weird. Anyway. Yeah. That's Elite Dangerous. If you're willing to chill out for another 10 minutes, I'll go to Sol and visit Earth for you, which actually you have to grind for several weeks to get the permit to go to. So if you download the game today, you couldn't go to Earth. You have to build up some road. Oh, no. That's too many jumps. That's too many jumps. I really don't want to take that many jumps. Now I just gotta dump all of my limpets so that my weight is not as heavy. And don't worry, it's not pollution. They literally blow themselves up into nothingness. That's all those lights show.
Flight assist off.
I'm gonna go FAO. watch them go out from behind me. Alright. I'm gonna drop off my ship at Martin, but I'm not gonna do it by normal means. I'm totally gonna do that by
Flight assistant on.
jumping to another system and then jumping back into this one, so I have to do that 10,000 light year trip back. No, 10 light seconds. Light years is between the stars. It's light seconds to go to a second star or whatever. Okay. Let's fucking do it. Oh, that's still. Am I still dropping shit? No? Those limits will be destroyed when I jump. There we go. Say goodbye to Omicron. Omicron B. BB6. Or BB3. Let's go to Earth. Put in my bubble jumper. Now, unfortunately, you cannot land on planets with an atmosphere. That is another thing that's been highly requested since it's been released. Space legs and atmospheric landings. One of the big discussions was about atmospheric stuff was actually having you be able to fly into a gas giant. And I think that'd be like just clouds upon clouds upon clouds. That's over there about Vale West. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Vale West is the Dallas.
Mission objective detected.
Okay, mission objective, my ass. I'm not gonna do that.
Fuel scooping.
Martin. Oh. Yeah, that thin yellow line around the star is the exclusion zone. You don't want to fall within that line, or your ship will drop you
Fuel
off.
scoop disengaged.
Oh, my compass down here. Ooh. That's so fucking cool. I couldn't do this on my controller. At least I didn't know how. That's zooming in and out on the. Anyway, to the left of that is where it says 30% is my temperature. To the right is my velocity, of course. Let me get way above the orbital point. So I jump right in. Ooh. Now, the way they make you play this game to late at night is that Earth's time is offset by 12 hours. So if you want to see your country in the daylight, you have to wait till nighttime, and in real life, so you can see it. This little moon with its own rings around a planet with its rings. Oh yeah. Somebody got too close to the rings there and fell in. Look how this planet also has some exclusion zone because it's an atmospheric planet. We'll let you drop it. Nope, not slowing down. I'm close enough. Oh, that's a bug. Look at all these lines. These will go away.
Lakon, Foxtrot Alpha Tango. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
Oh yeah, those are entire skyscrapers on that thing. Those are actually skyscraper-sized skyscrapers. Each of these windows is from head to toe and further. There's another type line. Oh, it's so cool. Classified scan. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, did she forget Olympus and she's trying to get back in? That's funny.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 17.
Oh, head back to office. Shit.
Hull integrity compromised. Cargo scoop deployed.
Landing gear. Please break. Don't hit. Oh, I'm gonna hit the back. Full power to structural integrity. Oh shit.
Taking damage.
No. Landing pad 17. Okay. It's like here.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Where are you? There it is.
This facility offers a range of services. Check your information and conduct activity tests.
So smooth. Nearly on the nose. Alright, let's
Ship is
hurry up
on
and
the
get in this
ground.
trouble
Perform
shot.
landing checklist. Greetings,
Get
Commander.
over to might be surrounded by gankers. Gankers are the term we give to, I guess you could call them trolls. They prey on people that are in weak builds. There's a fire on site. Oh, and if your ship is not named, they're like definitely gonna. If you don't name your ship, they're definitely gonna pull you out of warp and attack you on sight. Anybody above me?
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Oh no! Please return our ships. How many jumps is this? Huh? 4 jumps. I gotta get away from the station. good bit before I can jump. It's called mass lock. This is the loading screen. This is the only loading screen in the game. In a while.
System scan complete.
Go in the right direction, I guess. I actually haven't heard the news. The latest news. Oh.
Year-end festivities in Riot. The Riot system has been selected for the Alliance's end-of-year festivities, prompting huge demand for commodities. Traders, performance artists, and chefs throughout Allied space have already flocked to the system, where billions of attendants.
Something interesting. I want to hear about the Thargoids. I haven't heard from them in a long time. Nearly a year, man. It's been nearly a year since the Thargoids have made their presence. Huh. It's crazy. Oh, it's not since the Thargoids last I heard anything. News of them. Thargoids were these aliens race that they introduced later into the game. They didn't introduce it on release. They silently released an update that included Thargoids, and all of a sudden they started pulling players out of the loading screen, which was not something that happens, right? So imagine you've been playing this game for 2 years, you know it like the back of your hand, and all of a sudden, hyperspace conduit unstable, and your ship just starts fucking. That's pretty much what happened. Once you jump out, once it pulls you out, your ship shuts down. Turns completely off, and you are at the mercy of this thing. I'll have to send you a video after I finish the stream once we get to Seoul. There it is. There's Seoul. I'm gonna fight this spooky zone. I've been there like 4 or 5 times to Bernard's Loop, but it's got to be one of the most beautiful places in the whole galaxy. Did I? No, I ejected all my cargo when I was in Type 9. I'm trying to think if I had anything on me because I saw some players getting up behind me on the map. Ooh, and here we are. That is your sun. A good 1,000 years in the future. The year in this game takes place in the year 3305. Let's stop on my favorite planet before we go to Earth, which is Venus. It's actually on the way, thankfully. There we go. Oh, Mars is terraformed. After its 3rd attempt, they finally got it to work. Yeah. Venus is my second favorite. If we're not talking about Earth, obviously. Venus is my second favorite planet of the solar system. Mainly because of its spectacular colors on... well, it's more specifically for its shade of night sky. Our sky is blue in the day, it becomes yellow and then becomes red, and then it becomes a deep purple and then it's nighttime, right? Venus is a little bit different. Venus, because of its atmosphere and whatnot, has other characteristics that are not very common. Humans, oh. I'm in Seoul. Of course there's... Okay. I'll show you. Venus, in the daytime, is yellow. The skies are yellow. Which is pretty much obvious when you look at it. but something that isn't obvious is that as it becomes dawn, I don't know if you can see that, but it becomes green. Oh shit. There we go. It greens out during the horizon. And my fucking all-time favorite is when you're behind it. If you hear music, my father is working in the studio. Distance. Come on. There we go. Yes. There we go. That's why I love it. Look at that shade of blue. This is fucking... Oh! You can see a bit of a very faint halo of yellow and green around the edge. Oh my god, look at that. It's a bit of a crescent, too. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Screenshot right there. Oh, look at those three. Dancing around over there. Okay, next stop is Earth. Oh. Right now? Yes, I am. I'm in Miami. Okay. Let me get a good distance away from the planet so that its gravity can let me go. I love you, Venus, but give me a chance. There's mountains under the clouds? It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? What a fiery shade of orange. Alright. Full throttle to Earth. Even though this doesn't do anything, I'm gonna go full bibs to engines, even though it's not affected. Oh, you can see the grab bars at the top there. And down here, and I think back this way too. Nope. There's a computer, core schematics. Oh, there's two cores in this thing? Oh, I mean, there's two engines. But there's three. This is an ugly little ship, but it jumps the furthest. That's where we're going. That's Spec over there. Come on, come on. Venus. Oh. Never mind, it's not Venus pulling me anymore. It might be the sun. Yeah. It's definitely the sun. Let me do one of these. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta point away from that bad boy. Sometimes I gotta think cosmically, like, what could possibly be holding me? And you look around, you're like, oh, well, guess what? Keeping an eye on my map so that... Shit. No, niet. Just gonna zip past the moon here. Oh shit. Come on, Earth, please hold me back. No, you're just gonna fucking whip me too. Oh, well, there's Saudi Arabia. Oh, we can see America now. South America. Brazil. There's Brazil is over here with Chile. Honduras is going to be up here. It's the Amazon rainforest apparently has cities in it or whatever. And there's Guatemala. It's going to be nice. I think it is. It's going to be nice to us. Give me that. Ooh, yeah. Alright, but where the fuck is America? North America. I completely lost it. Oh. I go this way. There we go. Yeah, definitely. If there's not a conservation effort still going on, then yeah, they're gonna definitely live in the Amazon. Because it's already on fire. What are they gonna do with all that blank space now? Oh, I mean, you know what? They'll probably plant trees and shit. There's a capital shit. What the fuck? Aw, oh, man, I just went back south again. What a fucking waste of time. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna hit North America now. Okay, he's not a real person. I'm cool with meeting real people anywhere in the galaxy, but if it's in Seoul, I'm leaving. If a real human shows up here in the Sol system, I'm fucking leaving. Here we are. There you go. There's a huge storm hitting California right now. And I don't know if you can tell, but a lot of those coastlines are gone. Florida is reduced a lot. The coastline is pretty destroyed. So let's get another good view. Get cinematic view from Colonel. Oh, there's Canada. Kind of lit up. Iceland still has ice, thank God. Well, that's not Iceland. That's just a big body of. Oh, there's such a huge ice cap. Where's the moon? Is that it? No, that's a resource. That's probably Saturn. Okay, North Pole, that means I have to look like this for it. Oh, I can just look here. I hope so. Atlanta, Atlantis. A moon named Moon. They should have put Luna. If they're gonna name the solar system Sol, they should have named the moon Luna. What's the current phase? Oh no, well, it's kind of accurate, even though I can't really see. Even though I can't really see it that well. There's the Philippines. There's Japan. Japan's got 2 hurricanes on it. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, it's kind of. It's kind of accurate. you might. I'm pretty sure you'll only be able to recognize the moon from a certain angle. That's the angle you see. So I'm trying to stay straight on it instead of looping around it like I do with other places. Wow. I can't really see it that well, but. The land features very well because the sun's kind of like right. Let me just put the ship between me and the sun so it'll blind off some of that light. There we go. Hey Google, turn off the lights. Oh, now I can see my screen. Oh, look, see, there's the big impact crater at the bottom. A lot of this terrain, I think, is based on Mass Effect too. There's supposed to be a lunar base at the bottom. You can't land on the moon, unfortunately, though. Which I think is fucking gay. Whatever. There it is. This is the deepest part of the moon, right here. That's the lowest part. We're gonna send men to that part because there's allegedly frozen water there. One thing we didn't know until like 5-10 years ago is that water is extremely abundant in the universe. Like, very much so. Oh, wow. Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, I have a Google here, too. What planet would you like to visit, huh? If you could go anywhere in your solar system, where would you go? And I'll tell you if you can land there. There are not many landers here. Let's see Ori. Neptune. That's a good answer. But that's one of the furthest ones. It's going to be pretty dark over there. 14,000 light seconds. You remember how we waited all that time to get to the mining planet? Yeah, that was 10,000 light seconds. This is 14. Unless you don't mind making that trip. Because I don't. Where's Neptune? Oh, I love Saturn. Saturn is, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there's a player. Right over there. Right there. And he's in a cutter. He's trying to interdict me. Totally trying to interdict me. Wait. No, I just put myself right in front of him. That was not smart. Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite direction he's going. Okay, I think he's chilling over there by the moon. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Alright, so, on the map at the bottom, if, there's a lot of rectangles. Like, there's a green rectangle that just showed up down there. There's some, yellow rectangles.
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm just gonna send him a friendly... Okay, let's just hope he's friendly. Oh, he jumped out. Okay. Okay, keeping an eye on that guy. Here we are. We are arriving. There's the Saturn system. And some of its moons, not all, because you know how it is. There she is. The goddess of our, or the queen of the Sol system. Let's do a zip by hiatus on that. Yapis. Saturn is especially interesting place. Yeah, sorry. Gotta change my vocabulary there. Saturn is fucking awesome because it's not exactly round, because it's a gas giant that spins so incredibly fast. It spins nearly, you have to take into account that not only does it spin like 3 times or 5 times as fast as we do, it's also about 20 times our size, so. Good spot. Is that Enceladus? It is! Oh, there she is. It's kind of potato shaped if you can't tell. Actually, I need to get closer to its ring of flame. Oh my god, you know what I'm doing right now? Hold on a sec. You know that iconic picture of Saturn with like Earth in the corner? Like Earth would be like around the bottom right in this case, but look how potato shaped that is. Ugh. Okay, for example, look at, I'm gonna make the edges like just, okay, the edges are just touching the top and bottom of the screen. I'm gonna rotate it, and you can see that it's already surpassing the edges of the screen. That's how you can tell it's not perfectly round. But yeah, that picture of Earth with that picture of Saturn with Earth in the bottom corner, I'm pretty much recreating it right now. Watch this. Oh, look at all these. Oh. What? Huh? No. Oh, there we go. See? There she is. That's pretty much exactly it, actually. There's the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and that's Earth, Mars, and I don't know if that's Jupiter or not. Yeah, no, that's Mars. Magellan Scandals by Mars. Let me get over here. I mean, if this doesn't show you that everything's aligned, I don't know what the fuck will. Oh shit! I ran into Enceladus. I wasn't looking. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But Enceladus is actually extremely famous for its confirmed geysers. Enceladus is my favorite moon because of the fact that, okay, Enceladus is a giant ball of, oops, the giant ball of ice encircling Saturn. Now, Saturn's immense gravity puts pressure on the surface of this moon, which is basically a hunk of ice encasing a spongy-like rock. It puts pressure on this moon, creating friction in its core, melting a layer of the ice, creating an entire subsurface ocean, spanning the entire moon. Now we know this because water cannot be compressed. So, because from that pressure, the water weans its way through. Oh my God! What the fuck? The water finds its way through cracks in the surface, gushes out into space in the form of geysers, and these.
Flight assist
Well, didn't mean to do that.
Flight assist on.
Oh, there's another moon out there. So that water finds its way through cracks in the surface and gushes out into the form of geysers. The moment this water makes contact with space, it immediately turns to ice. So this geyser is this geyser is pretty much constantly releasing ice, and this ice leaves escapes the gravity of Enceladus. These particles begin to orbit Saturn, and that's how the E-ring is made. I think that's fucking beautiful. Oh, fuck off. Escape vector, whatever. There we go. Yes. Maybe. I need a different ship going on the surfaces. I can't see shit. Can't see anything. 0.01 Gs. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. So that brings into question, which came first, the rings or Enceladus? Here's some of them. Well, these are more thermal geysers. These aren't water geysers. You can see they're fuming heat. That's probably friction. Yeah. There are water geysers, and if you drive your ship over the water that's gushing out, you will be tossed practically into the ocean. Let's go back and jump into Saturn Trade. Call it a day, huh? I don't know where Saturn is. It's behind Enceladus somewhere. Wow. Did I really go directly against Saturn? Opposing Saturn, really? I didn't realize I was in opposition. There she is, peeking her head out. sun gets behind it. If I get it in such a way so that the sun is behind it, then it'll definitely be the Earth photograph. You can, if you wanted to, you could find the plot, you could find the path that Cassini took, and you could probably recreate it, but that would take a long time. They don't have that in game. You'd have to do that by hand. Oh, oh, that's great. They also have something. Oh, the sun is now behind Saturn, and do you see what's happening? See another crest on the inside. That's another layer of clouds that's too dense for you to see through. So if I align myself properly. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that either. I heard it as a suggestion and I was like, "Pah! Okay." I'm trying to eclipse it. Kind of hard flying backwards though. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's up? See. Welcome to Elite Dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh, let's look for some familiar constellations. Let me drop out of warp here. So that nobody over there is Orion. That's Orion. The 3 in the middle of the screen is his belt, and those 4 bright ones are his arms and legs. The top left orange star is Betelgeuse, which currently today, this year, has been becoming super dim, and we're thinking it might actually go supernova, which would be freaking awesome. It would be as bright as a full moon in our sky for like 2 or 3 days. Over here is the Pleiades Nebula and the Pleiades cluster over there. It's always iconic because it's kind of got like a Y-shaped, or it's a Y like that. What other constellations are there? Oh, there's Regulus over there. Where is the Dipper? There it is. That's the Dipper. And that star is the North Star, or what's it called? Polaris, because it's the pole. And that's you can always tell because that's at the end tip of what the fuck is happening here? I'm not doing the up movement. All the up movement you're seeing is automatically happening. Oh. Oh. I think something's fucked up with the controller. Okay. Yes, Polaris. And do you know how far Polaris is? I'll show you. That's Polaris. Now, let me show you how far this is. I promise you're not going to be right, no matter what you think. It's far. Yeah, it's almost, well, it's not almost out the sector. That's exaggerating. But it's definitely that's definitely far. It's how many light years? 432. Oh, let me show you something cool. If you're at Sol in the galaxy map, and you see all the constellations around you. Oops. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard to see with all these lines. Yeah, 400 light years. Where's a nebula a constellation I can see? I can't see any! Okay, well, you see Virgo down there? The two fish that meet at the tail? Watch this. See how it distorts? Because the stars are all different distances. If I wanted to, I could say, I want to go there. Shit. If I get too far away from Sol, I can't see. There it is. See? 140,000 stars have been plotted in this game. Based on real coordinates. Over here is the iconic Bubble Nebula. Gotta find it. I'm gonna find it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do one of these. I don't know if it's below or above the galactic plane. But I know it's over in this region. And it is... It is right. This is awkward. Maybe it's over here, even further than I thought. I give up. It's a teeny nebula, so it's it's super teeny. What? What? It's here? Oh, well, I was still right. It's in that sector. And this is the Bubble Nebula. Recreated to the best they can. What's another iconic nebula? The Crab Pulsar. Well, I already showed you that. This is actually the remnants of another galaxy that collided with our galaxy just a long time ago. I don't know how to get here, though. Because every time I plot, it fails. And that means there is somewhere along the way that is way too there's two stars that are way too far apart to jump. See, it still fucking fails. Yeah. Oh, here's a cool little fact. If I go to Sagittarius, oh shit. There are stars every quarter light year apart. It's so crazy. This black hole right here, in the middle of our Milky Way. That size of that sphere is accurate in relation to the size of this galaxy. That ball is holding all of us, suspending all of us here. And we have that to thank. This is Beagle Point, the opposite side of the galaxy. If you wanted to take that trip on a regular ship, not one that's specially designed just for that, it would take you about 6 months to maybe even a year of gameplay. I mean, not like... I mean, like, you logging on and logging off, like, every day for a year or something like that. Colonia is the furthest inhabited space outside of the bubble, at 22,000 light years on the dot. Well, 22,000.47 if you want to go that far. Okay. Phone call. I'm just going to explore the galaxy map till I get back. Please stop doing that movement. Please don't do that to me. Don't tell me you're going to fucking break on me. the only way I can get here is a neutron star jump. Ooh, right, this is a hell of a view. Heart and soul. How many light years out is this? 7,500 light years. You know what though? It's very likely. I so in love with you.
Mission objective detected.
Huh? Let's go Beetlejuice. Betelgeuse. Wow. That shit's actually... I mean, I know that... I don't even know that all this stuff's right, but like, it's... Wow. Huh. What about the Little Dipper? That's going to be upside down, right? Well, relatively speaking. Yeah, there it is. I'm almost certain that's where it is. Well, it's shaped another way in the galaxy map. Yeah, but okay, there's the center, left and up. Oh, Steve-O! Yeah, gotta be it. But on the galaxy map, it's not shaped that way. Oh no, it doesn't make sense. I gotta do my research. Let's go, Polaris. Okay. Okay, see, that looks different. There's that bright one. Okay. There's the bright one. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. I'm like looking around to see if maybe. No, it's pushing it. I don't know where it is. But I do want to see Virgo down at the bottom right. That's the two fish joined at the tail. Okay. I'm gonna select that star for Virgo. Okay. So you're telling me that? Here's where that is. Huh. Sure. I'm sure it's there, but I'm just not seeing it. Who added me? Can I open up the capture gallery from here? Can I broadcast that? No, I can't broadcast that, unfortunately. That's good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn off the stream and go back to learn how to use this HOTAS. HOTAS, whatever. Hey, what are you saying? What? Look at all these people. Sure, I'll get a response for that.